Something that's got to give here, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Some people don't like war. I can understand that, and some people encourage war. Like I say, they'd rather put people there than themselves in a war zone. But the thing is, eventually, they're going to have to put troops into Ukraine. British, American, Australian, Poland, France, Germany. Don't know about Italy or Turkey or any other countries like that. America, Canada, Mexico, Brazil. I don't know about them. They've got their own problems. North Korea and South Korea. We've thrown that into the mix already with Russia and Ukraine. Poland. I don't know about Finland, Norway, Sweden. They could be thrown in and helping into Ukraine. But the world's going rapidly in the wrong direction that most people would think. What about India? What about Afghanistan? What about Pakistan? What about Iraq? What about there's just many places that I've said on the video. But the UK really needs to get ready. You never know. Russia and North Korea could attack the UK. Russia and North Korea could attack South Korea. Well, South Korea going to a war. They could do. I'm just trying to think of. What about Taiwan? They go to war with China. That's what's coming next as well. India could join the Russian army. There's loads of things, isn't there? I'm just tapping my hands thinking what else to say. I think I've covered most of the video, but lots of countries are scared and worried that war breaks out. They were for a long time, and centuries of years going back in the old days, and today there was wars all the time. Will war ever stop? Is it good for money? Of course it is. But how are we going to get a grip of these problems? We can't, can we? You'd would have thought people would sit down at a table and discuss things. It doesn't work like that anymore. People want to fight with the guns and shoot with the guns and fight with fists and stab with the knives. That's what it is today. Same with gangs. The gangs will never get on over areas and turf. Same with war. They want more land. They never get on. It's a shame, isn't it? I've got some coffee here, as you can see. Love the coffee. Shit, I just hurt my fucking hand. I'm trying to open this, and as you can tell, it's hard to open a coffee with one hand, even though you can hold the phone at the same time. Must be ambidextrous. But I had a bit of pain today in my side because of the cold weather. Tell me if you get pain in your head and in your side and your legs and your arms, guys and girls, boys and girls, when it's cold. I sure do. Then you'd have to use some kind of ibuprofen or ibuprofen gel or Nurofen or not Gaviscon. That's for sort of coughs and sore throats. Just trying to get this bloody thing off. I was trying to get see. Trying to drink some more fluids as you get pain sometimes as well. Tell me what you think about the video. Are we heading for something we don't really like a thief in the night? As God was saying, the angels, if you believe in that we're heading for something very bad, and it's not going to be good. We've only got a small army in the UK, and many other countries may have more weapons than the UK, and we're giving all our weapons away. We need weapons for us. What if we get invaded? What about our army bases? What about our police forces, ambulance and fire service? What if they get bombed or something? We're going to have the armed response to go everywhere. This is where we need to build our army up. It's coming sooner than you think. That's a very good coffee. I'm just miles away in my own head and my own brain. What most people will be. So it's always good to be in the dream world or the real world or reality. But we're going to probably just sit here wondering what's going to happen. Is it going to happen? Sometimes you've got to do things you don't want to do, especially with NATO and especially with America. They say they don't like Putin. They say they don't want to put boots on the ground in Ukraine. There's only so much you can give to a country to fight until you run out yourself. Why doesn't NATO get a pair of balls and go into Ukraine? But they want to recruit other people into your beef and your problems across the world on both sides, Russia, NATO. Because you can't sort your wars out and your own beef against yourself, you want to put anybody else in to join in. Are they joining in to die? Or are they joining in to help? Mad, isn't it? You know, you get a job, you survive sometimes. Most people do that because they're not going to come home the next day. In the army, you don't know if you're going to live or die. So, you know, it's an unsafe job being a security guard as well. In some places of the world, give unsafe. And a police officer, you could die as well. Dangerous job to do a lot of things. Well, they get paid that because it's what the money is. Bloody madness. And the thing is, of it all, their friends and family are going to have the damage when they see the loved ones in a coffin, or they cry and moan over them. Because the bounty that's their loved ones, it's their babies, it's their blood. They're going to. Nobody wants to die, but it's a job. It's a risk you pay for the job. To pay your money, to pay your house, you pay your food in your belly. You got to think of these things. Or some people just go out there and steal like robbers or thieves. They do in Romania. But try and be on the right track of life. Some people find that they can't, and they lose their own track on life and what your life could be about. You know? It's up to you what road you take. Sometimes it's a hard road. It really is. I am a miles away on my own brain. I'm thinking things. I'm bound to be. I'm just seeing what else is on YouTube as well as I'm talking. I may get some food in a minute because I'm quite hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat, but I'm sure I'll find something. Bloody hell, what the hell's this? Clicked onto bloody something, and I just bloody clicked off to it again. Lots of people are talking about Russia and Ukraine and North Korea. I just watched this 2 minutes ago to see what this is about. I watch a lot of GB News as well. We need to get ready. I'm not trying to scare people. Right, so really is happening. Madness, man. I've got sore bloody throat. I just don't know what's going on in this world. Some people are confused. We're already in a war that we can't handle it, and some people, we need more people. That's all I can say in the video. Thank you for joining me. Take it easy, peace.